A good evening, and welcome to Saturday, and welcome back to The Witcher 3, where we might actually be at the end of the story. So that's exciting. Let's actually get the game to appear. Thank you. So, we've gone through, I guess, everything that we need to do ahead of the final showdown. And it's almost hilarious that even though the enemy should have known what we were planning all this time, they really haven't tried to do anything to stop us. Somehow they're still licking their wounds after the battle at Kaer Morhen and didn't really see fit to try and set up a second effort to try and kill us. Yes, we know.
Could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avallac'h, too, began to lay plans of his own. The elven sage decided to erode the King of the Hunt's support in his own.
Well, so I'm pretty sure we're getting on a boat just to go back to Skellige, which is kind of annoying. I believe.
Protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
No, you can't.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
Who the hell's Fringilla? Feel like that's a name I should know.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Ah, yes, schemists.
I hear right. You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor.
Yeah, that'll go well.
They're all waiting for us.
I almost fell in the ocean. So,
How are you feeling?
Better, I thank you. If you'd not arrived in time, things might have ended considerably worse. I am your debtor.
Thank Yennefer. It was her idea, her plan. If you're here, what's become of Aretuza?
The day I arrived in Novigrad, I received a message from Beruta Ekati. A short, curt note. School overrun by Redanians. The libraries burned. Handful of pupils fled with Nina Vivero. The rest are dead. It is over.
No reaction from the Council? The Conclave?
Do you jest? They asked Radovid to intervene, just after he'd appointed them.
Thought Margarita Loantil would be among the last to get nabbed by witch hunters.
Were it dependent solely on me, of course I would have. But you forget I had my students to consider. I knew the hunters would eventually reach Aretuza. It was but a matter of time. So when I heard Triss was organizing escapes to Kovir, I saw no reason to hesitate. I gathered my novices and we rode here to Novigrad. Sadly, we were caught and thrown in Dayrah before I could contact Triss.
Didn't see any other sorceresses in there with you?
Because they'd already been executed. Burned. Alive. One after the other. The most talented girls in the North. Radovid was saving me for last.
well, I guess that's what happens when you flee from one area of Redanian control to another. Unless Novigrad was not under Redanian control at the time, which I find hard to believe. But regardless, it's neither here nor there, and it is time to move on.
Got a minute?
Of course.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, What happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Wow.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
I mean, you already had a taste of it. How does going back to all this really put things in perspective?
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalok claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Well, aren't you special?
Not sure if you've heard, but once it's all over, I'm going to Kovir.
With Triss? Interesting part of the world. Perhaps you'll get a contract for some rare snow beast. A Babagazi, or a Vendigo, or an Amarok?
Whatever those are.
Maybe I'll finally hang up my swords.
It's that good with her?
Better.
Damn. Just spurn her adopted mother like that.
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalok explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Okay, well that's convenient in battle then.
You should go.
All right, we'll talk later.
Oh, we won't have much time to talk. We'll have a lot of fighting to do.
Yes, Geralt?
So, there you were in Putrid Grove, and out of nowhere I show up. What did you think?
Honestly? Oh no, not him again.
Damn, harsh.
Much. You weren't easy to find, you know.
You'd recovered your memory, found Yennefer, so naturally, I thought the two of you had...
But it turned out my amnesia changed nothing. Wanted to be with you, before, during, after, always.
I know that now.
And you almost lost it.
So long, Triss.
Well, alright.
All are present. You were the last to arrive.
Man, I was with the rest of them.
Wait here. Forgot something.
I mean, I know the game's open-ended, but I feel like before this momentous occasion, I kind of want to chat up Dandelion and Zoltan before we go. So why don't we, I don't even remember where the hell they hang out. Where? Oh, over here.
Lollygagging. Crawl back under your rock.
Knock, knock. Are they hanging around or? Oh, there he is.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Gotta tell me, how do you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley. Poor son senior himself.
You're right, I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was a romantic, pure as they come.
Sure,
This
sure.
place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I planned to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
That's cool, Dance. We'll try and get to something monumental, just so you have time to actually see something cool before you leave.
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Harold, the annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I
Sure.
was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
Yeah, I'm sure.
See you, Dandelion.
I mean, any woman would swoon over a man who loses. Not dying in the snow. We got some. It's all, I think, gonna turn to rain in short order. I didn't see Zoltan in there. I don't know where the hell he's hanging out. But none of them seem to say anything important. I'm sure they're conversations we can have again later. So, let's hit the old dusty trail.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
We might.
Anchors away.
Oh wow, pre-rendered. That was exciting. Undvik. I mean, do people do that? Just like stare at each other and laugh? Geralt's laugh is the fakest thing I've ever heard. Uh-oh. What are you up to? Oh god, that's a lot of boats. I see sails.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Elaborate.
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Who the hell's this Fringilla woman? I don't know about her. And she sounds important. Oh my god, the fog just vanished for a second.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
In one piece.
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way.
I always find a way. The plot demands
Stand
it.
a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the Mountain Elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes.
Okay, what does that mean in, like, latitude and longitude terms?
Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
Dallas, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Sounds promising. Let's just hope this sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
Alright, what games have made you fish? I can't even think of one right now.
What I want to know is if we'll be able to.
I keep thinking we're close to the end, but we keep encountering things that apparently we still gotta do.
With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
They should be vomiting over the deck.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
He's 8? No. I haven't even,
I'm off.
haven't even acquired that one yet. Pardon. Your Imperial Majesty, may allow me to remind you, our arrangement encompassed all the sorcerers risking to take part in the risky endeavor. So that's to try and convince him. Oops! There's probably a better way to do that. Hey! Veni Vidi Vigo. Oh my god, there's so many quests popping up. Ha! What? What on earth? Why is that so sideways? Guys, that's not how gravity works. Dog, that's not how standing works. Alright, well, let's speak with the Kraken crate. Oh wait, he's right down there.
Hands off our girls.
Tongues are wagging about you. Tear up the giants. These best.
Why is this guy just like chilling here? It's cold out.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw 'em all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the black ones, it pricks him even harder. The druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Yeah, I don't think Lugos is someone you can really reason with. And shouting insults at him probably doesn't make him any more reasonable. Alright, well, I guess we still got a lot of busy work going on. I keep thinking that we're about to finish. It's about to be the showdown. And instead, we gotta talk to more people. We gotta patch up alliances and shit.
You're pale. Drink last night too?
Where's the armor table? I see it on the screen. Alright, well, whatever. Guess my armor sucks.
shall not kneel before.
Alright, well, I interrupted it.
That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
Yeah, I remember that. He was in a broke-ass tower.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crach send you here for my head? Well then go ahead. Try to take it.
Nobody wants your head. It's hideous. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I started a fight. But this guy doesn't even want to do anything. Maybe I shouldn't have been so malicious. Owie. Owie, owie, owie. Oh my god, there's archers. Oh, Lugos is dead. Holy shit, that went fast. Well done. Damn. That is a very, very staffy wizard. My god. He's a beast with that clobbering stick. Alright, well, Lugos is dead. I'll take a sandwich. That was not my intended outcome. But it's what happened. Where's Ermion just running off to? Oh, he's killing everybody. Oh. Ow. Seriously, look at this dude. He's a force of nature just on his own. It's probably the sole reason we won the fight at Kaer Morhen. Just that late, delayed poke. Damn, crunchy. Yeah, let me take some of that. Ouchie. And his hat's gone. Are you still not satisfied? Like, how much blood must you shed? I guess we're trying to escape. Even though we destroyed everything. I don't know if there was another outcome to that. But whatever. I mean, do we have to run all the way down to the village just to have a chinwag? No, he definitely wants to kill more people. That's why he's running down here. He wants to kill these idiots. Oh, maybe not.
Move. That's enough. Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian?
Seriously, that was the longest walk I've ever done in this game.
No row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Crach's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
You look like the outcome would have been any different if anybody else sat on the throne.
The quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Kaer Trolde was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Crach sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Crach believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugos' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
How's Sarah's handling things?
As the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugus excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
And the lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Krak's will, all failed. Yet he'll find volunteers for another.
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
Yeah, a charming fellow, always able to find fools to die for a fool's cause.
Listen, Hermione, know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The Mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arenbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fishlung. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Fishlung? Interesting.
So they call him. Submerges for hours at a time. None know how he does it, but I've my suspicions.
Not too fond of him.
It's nothing personal. I couldn't stand his father or grandfather either.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Yeah, I'll try and keep them in line. And for the record, fish don't have lungs, they have gills. That's why they can breathe underwater. So fish lung is a silly name. I guess we'll talk with old Eyvind. Man, you guys are like a mile apart. What kind of sparring is this? Where's the signpost? Do I have, on that note, do I have no ability points? This way. Always with your axes. The hell's that sound? Oh. What the hell was that? Oh, I just possessed a... I thought I had the Igneon, but I just possessed a rabbit.
Not now.
That's a suspicious tower.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when specters descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention a curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Oh, whale watching. Alright, you gonna tell me anything?
Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Ah, there's a whale.
Avon.
What?
I... just
Well,
wanted to assure you I only
that was
wanted to go to the
bullshit.
cavern.
Whales don't vanish that fast.
Research?
Writing a historical treatise on the Enshe elves, under Ermien's tutelage.
Ermien? Man never cared a whit about the elves of the mountains. I've seen through you, you conniver. Cut me to bits if you like. I'll never tell you about the cavern.
What the hell? Alright, well, I fucked up. I'm taking your gloves. Well, you don't deserve to see the fucking whale. Well, this guy's ready to throw down. There's probably a fist fighting quest there, but I don't care. Alright, so another occasion where it seems I fucked something up, but we'll live with it. Geralt? Can these just, like, leave me alone? Nobody invited you. Jesus Christ. Take that. Can you fuck off? Wowie kazowie. That's why you don't fight on cliffs. Why is there a bear? Oh, this bear's like covered in snow. Or, no, they just tried to put like a white filter over a brown bear. Well, what the hell? Now how do I get back up? Whoops-a-daisy.
Must be the pearl diver's boat.
Alright, is he diving? I don't see him.
No way around it. Gonna have to dive. They call him fish lung for a reason.
So what, is it down here? Alright, well. Hopefully we don't need fish lungs to get through this. I mean, you're not going to find many pearls above the water.
Told you we wasn't done for the day. Didn't even have to fish this one out.
You daft? Can't you see he's a witcher?
What's a witcher doing here?
Never heard of Skelliger's looting fallen warriors. That a tradition? I mean, these are your own people.
You not of ours? What do you mean, our own? These are Pharaoh scum.
Went after the black ones with 2 longships. Fish brains.
Plan to return the bodies to their families at least? I mean, once you're done.
They speak true. Mutants got nothing resembling refined sentiments. Look at them. You think their ever-loving mums and wifeys want to see them in this state? The sea will bury them.
And that's that.
Well, whatever, I don't care.
Listen, heard you know a thing or two about elven ruins in Skellige.
Who says?
Ermion.
You'll not tell him what you saw today, will you?
Depends.
Elven ruins, you say? What you want to know?
Druid mentioned some cavern you've never been able to enter. Where is it?
East of Cairtrold. In a cove you can only reach from the sea. But what you exactly...
What the hell's that?
He that early.
Is that a sea hag? What is... Whoops. Why did you put that away? Oh my god, he's dead as fuck. Holy shit, I'm just getting wrecked. Why is everyone I'm trying to ask questions to either dying or an asshole? God damn it! Like I'm doomed not to learn anything about this stupid. At least we got their pearls. Stupid elven ruins. Man, guess you can survive underwater, but you can't survive one wimpy slap from a monster. Damn, Val. Sorry, Dans. Good luck studying and with whatever you're studying for. I'm gonna take their boat. Well, I have learned nothing. Why doesn't it show me where signposts are? Whatever. We're boating it. Oh yeah, look at that perfect dock.
Otherwise, I'll continue to wonder if he's not about to stab me in the back.
You've something of a persecution complex.
You needn't come with us.
I haven't intended it.
Persecution complex. A sorceress.
Going somewhere?
Ciri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
That is a very hard couple words to say.
So what? Want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Speakerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I'll explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Maybe you'll find something there that'll reattach your neck.
Eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some...
Wait, she got eyes again?
Did I?
Alright, well, let that man get out of your way first. Jesus. Imagine if he was still standing there when she did that and he just gets teleported away.
We'll await you there.
Right. For once, I'd like to just go through the portal with you, just so that I don't have to walk all the way there. All of you have these convenient modes of travel. I want to do Ciri's thing first. But I have to use the restroom. Be right back. Okie dokie. So let's go meet those two. Is that my horse? No, that's not my horse. About to say, what the hell's Roach just doing, like, tramping about? Alright, where are they at? Undvik? Oh. Good thing I've been there once. Saved me a lot of time. Yeah, what did we do here? Did I just stumble across this by accident? Why would I have had cause to come here? Ooh. Woo. Alright, so we're obviously gonna be fighting golems.
Very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick.
Well, before you do that, because we're about to get into some kind of shit.
Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
That worked.
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care.
No kidding. Ow, the pain. Oh god, he's doing the flails. Siri, do something. Aha, I can't block from behind. Yeah, eat it. You know, you have 2 sentries. It'd be a lot more effective if they worked at the same time. We're coming. Did that guy not drop anything? That's annoying.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
I mean, there looks like alchemical kind of stuff in the background there.
Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
A little obsessive.
Not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avallac'h's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Well, we've already learned that Avallac'h is something of a freak. With his taste in explicit material. I'm looking. Yeah. Looks like alchemy kind of stuff. Got alembics. Got some kind of still back there.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Probably Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's on the ship. We know that.
Yeah, but he can teleport.
Stop. A distillate? Smells like.
Verbena. Aha, what?
No, nothing.
What?
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Mine too.
Herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Alright, let's keep snooping. Looks like a book.
I feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
That's the biggest hairbrush I've ever seen. You brushing a bear with that?
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
It's a suspicious door.
Yen.
Now, how would she have just walked right past that? It's like the most obvious thing in the room. Is that Yggdrasil? Or some kind of family tree?
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Lies!
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Oh, I do love to ferret.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
I'm trying, but I can't look at this.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
What? That's suspicious. Look at this gaudy portrait. Somebody's inside, you say?
Elves sure know their fragrances.
Yeah, taste it.
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
Right, well, sometimes you just need to look at yourself. Alright, well, knock knock. Oh god. Oh, she's not naked. Surprising. Oh my god, is she the... She's not one of the,
How did you get in here?
She's somebody else. I thought she might have been that one, how you say, hag that got away.
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now. You. I remember you. From Tir na Liar.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Ciri, let's get out of here.
No, I want to listen.
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
We're about to see a cat fight.
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
Ciri, you gotta learn to slap a bitch who,
You're superior to humans. In any
spits in your face like that.
She's no human. She's a
What the fuck is that face he's making?
To have no choice but to
Is that supposed to be a yawn?
That? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avallac'h will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
So it would make things awkward.
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
No, I think she's just trying to drive a wedge between you two for her own purposes.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Do it. Let's see if she starts screaming again. Damn it, Geralt. What are you, a cat? Well, hope that made you feel better. Well, don't waste the food. Oh yeah, throw that in the fire or something. Come on, you call that a mess?
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Hey, now she's got a medallion on her belt. I thought hers got stolen by the hag. Oh, there you go. Nicely done. I would have drawn a penis across his face, but I'm old school. I'm surprised you didn't set the other golem upon us. There's the twitchiest bun in the world.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten.
Oh,
I
God.
met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like... What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me?
Oh, God.
I'd like to say goodbye.
I don't think he has a grave. Nobody wanted to bury him.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Alright, well, at least I got that teleport. For once.
See you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure nobody buried him, because nobody even wanted to remember his name.
Let's look around.
At least you finally dressed for the weather, Ciri. Holy shit.
Thank you for coming.
Except you still can't button your shirt up.
Especially wandering them alone.
Graveyards, not my favorite either.
Why not?
There's always ghouls.
Never been to a cemetery to visit someone's grave. Always hunting some ghoul or rot fiend.
Frankly, I'd rather have come here with a contract to do some witch's work. Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
I mean, are we gonna tell her the whole story, or...?
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Alright, so we gotta fight off some crabs. Man, he doesn't look any worse than when we left him. That was weeks ago. Must be the climate. Oh, Geralt, don't make her carry the body on her own. It's gotta be hard to dig graves in a climate like this, I would imagine. I mean, everything's so rocky and frozen. Probably be better off burning everybody. Or tossing them into the sea.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
Well, if only they could have judged him while he was still alive, then... might not have been such a waste of a heroic life.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
No, I think they still will.
Back to the boat.
Mm.
What the fuck? You just walked straight through me. Confirm that Geralt's a ghost, I guess. Alright, so that's done. We gotta go see Philippa. Let's do that next. Sounds more fun than swimming and breaking into a boat just to talk to Charles Dance. What the heck? Why don't I have a signpost anywhere near there? I kind of want to see what the hell that is. Let's head there first. Wheat, wheat. I hate how this game like automatically equips trophies because I don't even know what's what. Ooh. What is the point of dismembering? Like, is that just for flair, or is that like a critical hit that kills people immediately? What the heck? Roach, stay on the bridge. Jesus. What the hell are... Oh, Endrigas. This is not a climate for insects to, like, live in. Why are there wraiths? Jesus. So what the hell is this place? Oh god. Goigles! What the heck? Holy moly. Can you attack it? Ew, he barfed. This one ain't doing nothing. And then a nice elemental. This one's just stomping about the place. Wow, he is weak as hell. Huh. I guess I've never encountered one of those. And he vanished. Well. What is... Like, every slight turn, Geralt pivots and does like a 180. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that's not that fun. Oh god, I'm fat. Wow, I'm really fat. I hate these stupid mittens. I'm swapping them out. I'll put that on my pants. Get rid of this junk. How am I still so damn heavy? I'm not even carrying that much. Whatever. Get rid of all that. Oh.
Move it.
No, no. So how on earth do I get up there? Was I supposed to boat around? Oh, well, that ain't happening. I'm gonna find a way to slip and slide down there. I wish I could slant the camera more to actually see what I'm getting into. This looks dicey. Ugh! God, my throat. Going down. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is how you do it. Okay. Now for the tricky bit. Geralt, could you stay fucking still? God, I'm just trying to get a look around. Hello, please. Alright, well done. Ancient crypt.
Just wonderful.
Look at what? You ain't got no eyes. Well.
Let's go.
If only the fish lungs had that kind of ability.
Grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did. I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Purely.
Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damn thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Well, a lot of bones with Orins down here. What's this sword I found? The Digger. Looks like junk. I mean... Uh-oh, sirens. I mean, Yennefer suggested that Philippa had already tried to invent eyes, or fabricate eyes. Wow, there's a lot of shit down here. Ow, the pain. Get your screaming ass down.
Drowners were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't have
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Ooh. Alright, well, shut your mouth. I'm dealing with this. Gabloof. And... what do I want? What was the next ability I wanted? I think it was this one. Vitality reaches 0, adrenaline will be consumed to restore it. I do that. And what can I get rid of? Increases accent dialogues. Yeah, do that. That way this mutagen works even better. Speaking of which, do I have better ones? Nope. I just realized I can basically do that in order to do that. And then do that. Or that. Wow, I wish I had known that way sooner. Cool. Alright, moving on. Hmm. Man, what's the garbagest swords I got? That one. That's garbage. Those are garbage. Well, keep moving, woman. She does navigate a lot better than she did when she first lost her eyes.
So how do we get up the...
The stairs? I'll fix them right away.
Your hand's still on fire, by the way. Oh, geez.
Ready.
Let's go.
You could...
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss.
That was awkward.
Ciri, I think. There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays
Ciri's never voiced her concerns.
eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angry to make it a five-some, there's clearly no room.
I don't think that's what she's looking for, but I like where your head's at, Geralt. Ow, the pain. You get out of my life! Oh, wow. What does that do? Holy shit. I'm getting blasted. What the heck? Oh. He summoned stones. Ah! Yeah, eat shit. Damn. Geralt's got some thick thighs if he can kick stones like that around.
I say, look at...
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See
You are the one with the magic.
payment.
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing?
I mean, there's a lot of books in the world. How am I supposed to read them all? I won't thank you for volunteering.
There you are.
So I guess that bandana she's wearing is now her eyes.
Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the Lodge's safety.
Probably why it's glowing.
What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
You'll get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No. I mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the Lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pissed straight into it.
You ought to talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in the matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my head in a Zoogl's spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward.
Onward indeed. Stop putting this poison in my ear.
Stopped interfering in Ciri's life.
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Witcher.
Can I loot the bones? Why can't I loot the bones? They were glowing. What the hell? They're not glowing anymore. That was bullshit. Debated.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
Well, neat parlor trick.
Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
You try. You're the genius, apparently. God, the puzzle-solving maestro. Florins and Orins. This is some interesting music. Shift the mirrors. Where am I supposed to shift them to? That's pointing at that to the... Well, that one seems to be bouncing all over the place. I can't tell where it's like originating from. That one's shooting to that one, which is shooting to that one, which is shooting back to this one. So I would say that one probably got to point at something else. Man, it's gonna get tricky. Nice hops, Gerald. Oh, hang on, what? Oh. Eh? So now I'm just beaming back to it. What on earth am I supposed to be eventually pointing this at? Well, each of them only have 2 positions, at least. Shouldn't... Oh, no, that's just her. There's a ghost? Ow. Owie!
Come on, come closer.
Wow, he just instant kick. He's like a wild hunt ghost. Ow. Well, fuck off. Jesus. That's a bullshit move. Take that. Oh. What's that potion do? Is it a potion I can use? I don't know what happened to it. Okay, so what else can you point at? So what's the end goal here? I still don't understand what I'm trying to get the beam to face. I don't know what the target for the beam is. Jesus Christ, this is awkward. Freaking Monkey Geralt over here. And now you go there, and that, I guess, points somewhere else. There really aren't that many combinations here. How on earth do I get to that one? Can I not get to that one? Alright, well, if I could embiggen the mini-map, that would help. What are you doing? Dude, what the heck? How are you this, like... That's a annoying-ass way to get around. Another joust! Oh, he big axe man. You got no comrades, fool. Owie. So give that a tug. Oh. Okay. I just blasted her with it. The Tamer. Man, these are all garbage. Alright. What mystery has this solved? Oh, that's a stone?
At last.
Doesn't belong to you.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
Whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Triss might object.
Ah, yes. So give Yennefer some friendly advice, would you? She'll listen to you.
You want to take Yen's place at Amir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Well, frankly, I don't care what political shenanigans anyone wants to get up to. It's none of my business. I got better things to deal with. What other trinkets and whatnot can we find here? Ah! God damn this dude. Just instant kicks. Oh god. Well, you can't now because you're stuck downstairs. Geralt? Blah 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 blah. And eat shit. Now, why are there ghostly Wild Hunt ghosts down here? I mean, I don't get it. What ties do the Wild Hunt have to this place? Or are those just supposed to be generic elven ghosts? They just reskinned the Wild Hunt warriors and didn't even try to disguise the assets. Well, hang on now. The hell's that sound? Yeah, what a load of junk. Ah, I saw you. I'm just running around. Ghosts are absolutely insane. Ouchie. And Wabaga. Damn, so many ghosts. You ain't got no comrades. Ooh. That's a lot of stuff. Put another of those in my pants. For goodness sake, these are all not good. Nor is that. I realize these are somewhat heavy. We don't need shit like that. Why so many ghosts? Owie. How the hell did I knock all those down? Just by bumping it with my ass. Why am I not taking the essence? I feel like that's probably useful too. I can't even see at this point. What is up with the music? There's so much stuff here. Holy moly. Hey. Why are there so many saddles? That's a junk saddle. Daylight, finally. Well then, we got the Sunstone. I don't remember what the hell we needed it for, so I guess our last order of business is to do a little breaking and entering in the Emperor's ship.
Need something?
So where's the signpost?
You're looking ill. Best nurse some meat at the tavern.
Maybe Lars will bring some hair hides back from
Where am I going? This way. Why is it? Oh. I was gonna say, why is it out on a boat? And then I was like, oh, because he's on a boat. Ah, screw you. I have better shit to do. So set under cover of darkness, which I'm going to guess means that I... Oh god. That I should wait until nighttime. Let's get to that peninsula at least. Damn it, now I gotta go through this stupid village. And get out of my face. Why so many goats? Well, there's them boats. Under cover of night. Just wait until the night. I mean, we picked a very bright, full moony night to do it. So hopefully there's enough darkness. Oh god, wolves. Yowie. You can't run away forever. Ow, ow, ow. Well, screw all y'all. Would you lay off? Stop howling. Okay, so how exactly is this gonna work? There's a lot of boats. I'm sure his would be in the middle somewhere. Those boats are incredibly still for being out on the ocean. They ain't rocking with the waves one bit. So unfortunately, they all kind of look the same. I'm going to assume the one with the fancy sails is the flagship. Really only one way to get between them, and I feel like I'm going to be seen. So I'm going to have to do a dive. I don't know how close I can get before I'm spotted. If only I had me some fish lungs. Also, they're not even anchored. How close can I get?
An assassin, let fly!
Ah, shit. So what the hell? I wasn't even out of the water yet.
Of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Okay. Jesus, I swear, sometimes it makes you have to end the cutscene yourself. So what is the plan here? Is that not the flagship? Because that looks like the flagship. I don't even know who spotted me. Maybe I gotta go up from them behind. There's boats behind him. Them boats gonna see me too. Oh. Well, I'm outside of the circle, so I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know, am I safe here? No, not down. Keep going up. Okay, I guess I'm safe here somehow. There's an idiot there. Maybe I just gotta avoid the lights? Yeah, which one is the bloody flagship? If I could look up at all, it would be great.
It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Oh. Well, shit. If I knew you guys were gonna make it that easy for me. Wouldn't have tried so damn hard. How do I get up? Throw me a rope. Seriously, how do I get on the boat? How do I get on the boat? Stop going down. Oh. You didn't even use the anchor. That's a very twitchy dude.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Why is he so twitchy?
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
He's still... What the hell?
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
In Zeracania, she longed for sunlight.
I am known neither for my sense of humor nor for my patience. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
And you may remove your leg from those stairs. Listen, none of these people know how to function on a boat.
Farewell.
Do I know this woman?
Fringilla. Been a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ard-Skellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
Alright, well, that's a fond hello.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
I mean, it can go away now. We're done with it.
Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it. Yes, Geralt?
How do I know you?
You look good.
For a captive of Emir, is that what you mean?
Seems like he's shown you surprising leniency. No interrogations, no torture. Or did you just tell him everything he wanted to know?
If I'd told him everything, he'd hardly still need me alive, wouldn't you say? Anyway,
Giving you plenty of opportunities to touch up your makeup, though.
Me have not been a concern of yours for some time now.
So long.
Well then.
Yes, Geralt?
So long, Triss.
Geralt.
I found the woman.
Thanks, Yen.
I mean... Oh.
Yes, Geralt?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much
So you cast a heal.
In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Your trust is not well placed.
Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf. Claimed you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Charming world you and El have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Caranthir, a golden child.
They keep bringing up names I don't recognize. And yet they're acting like I should know them.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
I don't believe that for a minute.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
See you on Undvik.
Well, that'll be that then. Maybe finally we're at the point where shit's gonna go down. So I keep thinking shit's gonna go down, and then shit doesn't go down because there's more shit to do before shit goes down. So next Saturday, hopefully shit will go down. But for now, I think it appropriate to end the evening before we really get involved in that. Tomorrow, 3 p.m., we'll be back with Final Fantasy IX. And I guess I'm going to leave it now just so I have time to work on the Gothic 2 video to hopefully have it ready by tomorrow evening. That way we don't have to go another week without it. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, have yourselves a wonderful night, and see you next time.